What we have done for ourselves alone dies with us. What we have done for others and the world remains and is immortal. Above all things, let us never forget that mankind constitutes one great brotherhood, all born to encounter suffering and sorrow, and therefore bound to sympathize with each other. The sovereignty of oneself over oneself is called liberty. Faith begins where reason sinks exhausted. Work only can keep even kings respectable. For it is true now, as it always was and always will be, that to be free is the same thing as to be pious, to be wise, to be temperate and just, to be frugal and abstinent, and to be magnanimous and brave, and to be the opposite of all these is the same as to be a slave. It is most true that truth is a divine attribute and the foundation of every virtue. To be true and to seek to find and learn the truth are the great objects of every good Mason. All religious expression is symbolism. It is not in the books of the philosophers, but in the religious symbolism of the ancients that we must look for the footprints of science and rediscover the mysteries of knowledge. Strange and mysterious name to give to the spirit of darkness, Lucifer, the son of the morning. Is it he who bears the light, and with its splendors intolerable blinds feeble, sensual, or selfish souls? Doubt it not. Be prudent, diligent, temperate, and discreet. Remember that every human being has a claim upon your kind offices. We must pass through the darkness to reach the light. The Word of God is the universal and invisible light, cognizable by the senses, that emits its blaze in the sun, moon, planets, and other stars. We Masons are among the fortunate ones who are taught to meet together with others opposing convictions or competitive ideas, and yet respect each other as brothers. Masonry is identical with the ancient mysteries. Everything actual must also first have been possible before having actual existence. Force, unregulated or ill-regulated, is not only wasted in the void, like that of gunpowder burned in the open air, and steam unconfined by science, but striking in the dark, and its blows meeting only the air, they recoil and bruise itself. True philosophy, known and practiced by Solomon, is the basis on which Masonry is founded. Two forms of government are favorable to the prevalence of falsehood and deceit. Under a despotism, men are false, treacherous, and deceitful through fear. Under a democracy, they are so as a means of attaining popularity in office, and because of the greed for wealth. Reverence for greatness dies out and is succeeded by base envy of greatness.